Now, Congress leader N.A. Harris has said, and I quote, if the Deputy CM is given under caste consideration, then we will seek a post for Muslim community. He further added that Muslims have voted en masse for the Congress, so there is an expectation of getting more ministries for the community.
A lot of expectations from the community. The Muslim community has always backed the Congress. This time more so, they perhaps voted en masse for the Congress party. There are demands that there should be more number of ministers from the Muslim community. There's also a demand for a Muslim deputy chief minister as well. You represent the community. How would you view it, sir?
Of course, the party should give more representation, more ministry, more responsibilities to more people from the community, because en masse, the community has supported and stood by Congress party. So I'm sure that should happen. Now the deputy CM part, because as of now there's only one deputy CM and it is not done on a caste basis. So we'll see how the party takes it up, and if it is done on caste basis, then we'll also ask for it. Otherwise we'll have to see how the party's equations are made and we'll work along with it. The party has always faced challenges. It is nothing new to party. Okay, it is just now coming out of one hurdle and to the next hurdle. So we will face it, and I'm sure the party has that capacity and caliber to handle it.
All right, we're crossing over to our reporters who are tracking the story. We have CNN News 18's Akshara. We also have our senior editor, Pallavi Ghosh. Akshara, I'm going to be coming over to you first. The breaking input that we have is about what N.A. Harris has said about how they will be seeking a post for the Muslim community. Now, earlier we'd had a breaking input about how Lingayats are also unhappy about the decision to choose essentially a deputy chief minister who is not a Lingayat. And essentially what every community wants is more representation. How is this likely to impact the cabinet formation?
Given high ministerial post, even before chief minister was decided, you had the Lingayat community who also have voted en masse for the Congress party this time around. We're seeking for a chief ministerial post. And not just that, even speaking about the ministerial post, they said that there must be a proper proportionate representation. That the number of cabinet ministers must be proportionate to the number of Lingayat MLAs in the Congress party. That was their demand. And you have N.A. Harris as well right now, who spoke to us stating that, yes, if the ministerial posts are given on the basis of caste, they will seek ministerial posts for their Muslim community. And not just that, there are various other developments. You have the appointees of various other communities coming forward, speaking to the Congress leaders, stating that they must ensure that the High Command appoints leaders from their community. So, yeah, we have to wait and watch how everything will pan out. On the other hand, what the the Lingayat leaders are stating is that they have traditionally voted for the BJP, and this time around their voter base has been shifted to the Congress party, and that's one of the reasons which had helped them to come out with this great number. It's a positive mandate for the Congress. So for that reason, they must be rewarded, and they can be rewarded by giving them a high ministerial post. So that's what the Lingayat leader, a traditional voter base of the BJP, have been demanding. So right now we are witnessing all the leaders leaving for Delhi now to discuss about all the ministerial posts. We have to wait and watch how the Congress will balance out everything and how things will pan out.
Absolutely. Akshara, do stay with us. We're going to get more of a perspective from our senior editor, Pallavi Ghosh. Pallavi, can you also tell us more about this new headache for the Congress now that they've chosen a chief minister and a deputy chief minister? Now it all boils down to the cabinet formation.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, those who thought that there's going to be a closure to the Karnataka crisis with the CM and deputy CM being appointed, that's not clearly the case. I think the bigger headache now remains is how do you ensure that those who are miffed at being skipped and who didn't become the deputy CM, because the party has made it very clear that there's going to be only one deputy chief minister. So therefore, the ones who are skipped, how are they going to be placated? Are they going to be given a meaty post? Are they going to be given an important portfolio? But more importantly, Rahul Gandhi may have given a wish list that people who voted for the Congress, like the SC, ST, Dalits, the Muslims, women, they must also find a representation. But this kind of a talk and a wish list, frankly speaking, is easier said than done. You also have to get your caste combination right. See, if you get that wrong at this point of time, you're looking at the big Lok Sabha elections 2024. I mean, the last time round, the BJP did very well in Karnataka. The Congress wants to get at least 15 to 20 Lok Sabha seats from Karnataka alone. And for that, they need to placate, for example, the Lingayats, the Muslims, the Dalits, the backwards. and also get in those people who are upset, who could actually upset the cart of the Congress party in Lok Sabha. And therefore, I think the challenge really begins from now on. And that's the reason why you're going to be having SIddaramaiah as well as DK Shivkumar in the national capital. They're going to be speaking with the Congress president, along with KC Venugopal and Randeep Surjewala, and also to come out with some of those names who are going to take oath with the big two tomorrow in Bengaluru.
Absolutely. Pallavi and Akshay, please do stay with us. There's more.